So one more time from the beginning.
Yeah.
Luffe is here and wonderful. I'm happy that he came. And we speak about today a bit about contact on the violin, about expression on the violin, and he brought some wonderful songs. So, and we're talking now about some exercises you can do at home. So Luffe, this is for you at home. So we spoke about the left hand. If you play some scales, don't lift up the fingers once you start playing the scale. So try to stay with them even when you change the strings. So you're always in control of your frame of fingers here. So no more of that. So give yourselves just some minute a day, it's fine. Just to learn, or even without the bow. So to make this your normal position. At the same time, don't forget, the elbow is giving you the direction of the strings. So, and the same thing for your bow hand. So always be in control on what string you are playing, so that you avoid, you have some other strings in between. Always know that before you change the string. Some other exercise for contact is the right hand. So we did an exercise that is, let's call it the how you call the when you paint, what you paint with?
No, with some like a pencil.
Yeah, the pencil. The stroke of the pencil, let's call it.
Yeah.
So from very, very light to broad and back. That's a wonderful example for contact. And so, like we said, you balance yourself out, you breathe, and you are in control of your bow. And think of the painting and start from very over the fingerboard, slow, and back. That means low pressure here, but in control of it, almost over the string, and then bringing contact by putting pressure on the little finger, going to the bridge, and then you go back. Okay, that would be your exercise for contact.
Yeah.
And there you go with some very easy things, but I think that could be a start.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be. So Luffe asked for exercise for spiccato, for very fast playing. First thing we said is might be a bit better to make the bow a bit more stiff, because it might jump better. Then to make slow exercises with empty string, from very slow to faster, to find out where is your point of jumping. And then again get slower. So control is the word that you want to check. So always be in control of your movement. And so if you have that jumping point in your bow, you can do it over all strings. To be sure that you always separate the strings and that you are very clear. Then you can, what is the piece called? The chardas?
Chardas.
The chardas.
Monty.
Yeah. So there are
Well,
the two parts, the very slow introduction. Well, this is again a contact exercise for us that we talked about before. Wonderful. So from very loud to piano, but still with contact. And then you come to this faster part, and we said, please, very slow, everything very slow. Just like that. And throughout this whole fast part, slow. So if you can control it, as we said, 10 times without mistake, you can go to the next one. And but basically, just always control which string am I playing on, and follow through the piece. That would be a great example for for the spiccato, find your jumping point, and then also with metronome, just to be very exact and precise in that. That can be a nice exercise. All right, have fun practicing. This part of the workshop, we're talking about accompaniment and about soloing in a very easy blues scheme at the moment. So, and in order in improvised music to be understood by the audience, we need to be clear about what we want to play, and that includes breaks. Because if we don't have breaks, we would continuously talk, and after a while people don't listen to us anymore. So I encourage Lufa to just at home, and everybody to just at home, think about where to put breaks in your playing. And what is my little story that I want to tell. So if we play in blues, what am I saying now? I'm saying maybe so I'm confirming. So this question, answer, break. That's what we do when we talk to each other. So I'm just encouraging the connection between how we talk to each other and how we play. Little example. Okay, so the very last exercise for today is about again the ending and the beginning of a note. To be very clear, for all kind of songs that you're going to play, we did already an exercise with playing the martelet, and that means we will have a little pronunciation at the beginning, and we will stop at the end. And that is the idea of the exercise, to have full control of beginning and end. That can be played in all kinds of variations with a metronome, ideally. So when you have that, then there's a wonderful exercise for the song that you just played, and that is you use the full bow, and you will change at the top and at the frog. So the exercise is going like that. Basically, to learn to play fluid at the frog and at the top, and in between to keep the contact on the long note. It's a little bit like dun, dun, like an old French dance, right? So this will help you to use the full bow. You will have more sound, and when you stay in contact, also an exercise to just have more presence and to be more clear when you solo in the song. Okay?
Yeah.
It was a pleasure. Yeah. This is the end of the workshop today.
Thank you very much.
So,
I learned about.
All right. It was a pleasure.
All right.
Okay, have fun with the exercises.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Looking forward, maybe see you next time.
Yes.
All right. Play a traditional song by the wonderful and renowned composer Jesper Svensson. And so here it is. We do
that Ernest vi har.
Exactly. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, we do it one more time. We do it one more time.